Hang up your coat, kick off your shoes, grab your favorite beverage, and join me for this week's best steals and deals on four wheels. Welcome to episode number 5 of Steals and Deals. This week we're going to cover off on Dodge trucks that we've done research on. Now, this is one of those topics that we could probably spend a half hour talking about, but we have covered the internet and found what we think are the 5 best Dodge trucks out there that represent what we'll call the tin grill category. Now, I know you guys are all particular about what you actually call a tin grill. Some people say 72 to 79. I would agree with that. I actually thought of tin grills as being the 80s trucks, but bad on me as a Mopar guy. We did actually extend the search to early as 1960. So you'll see those trucks and we're covering off on. The reason that we're covering off on Dodge trucks in this episode is because our Duality Project, which is a D300 Dodge dually pickup truck that serves dual purposes, is one of the cores we were searching for. So we'll get into the finds for this week. So number 5 is a 1979 Dodge D100 step side, also known as the Little Red Express. And as you know, these were always red, always small block, 360 engines with torque flights. This one is a highly original truck that has the dual stack Hemi exhaust system as well as a 355 sure grip. So it is the most expensive of our group, but it is in very original condition and is ready to go. Again, it's a 79D 100. We found this one on Hemmings Little Red Express, and it is located in Stratford, Wisconsin.
All right. Right near Stratford, Wisconsin is the Buccaneer Supper Club. This supper club is known for their awesome reservation experience and delicious 10-ounce ribeyes. Definitely stop by this place and check them out if you're hungry.
If you can afford.
If you can afford.
Number 4 is this week's pick. It is a 1960 Dodge D200 crew cab. The reason I picked this one, I just love crew cabs, but I also have a good number of children. This one is clean, and it is at a dealer called Classic Car Deals. Now, the reason dealers are important these days is if you are looking to do any kind of financing, it's typically easier if you go through the dealer financing. This one is a manual small block, 3/4 ton with an original California title, and it does have cloth seats. Again, a 1960, and it is a D200. We found this one on Racing Junk, and it is a two-tone blue, what we would call a restoration, and it is located in Yuma, Arizona, and it does fit our under 20,000 category. And if you're in Yuma, you might as well spend some time enjoying the area. Tell us more about it, other guy.
Sure. All right. So, if you're going to be in Yuma, Arizona, come and treat yourself to an awesome shopping experience with amazing deals at the Arizona Marketplace. Get free entrance and entertainment at what is claimed to be Yuma's biggest outdoor swap meet. And don't forget to check out their events calendar, awesome daily promotions, and some yummy food specials that they have.
Sweet. So you can eat your fill and see the swap meet, whatever that is. Actually, if somebody
Whatever that is.
knows anything about the Yuma swap meet, leave something in our comments, because we've never been to Yuma, Arizona, and if it's a car part swap meet, I would be really excited. But it's probably more just like a flea market. Anyway, so that was number 4. Number 3 this week is a 1978 Dodge D200 long bed. Now, this one is under the $20,000 threshold. This one has aftermarket wheels. It is a big block, and it is through a dealer. So again, financing is an option. With a 1978 440, you've got a lot of options for building out. And this one we found on Racing Junk. Again, it's blue, and it is through the dealership called Classic Car Dealers, or Classic Car Deals, which is a consignment website. So if you want to learn more, you can find the phone number in our Airtable database. What's really interesting, if you're going to visit where Classic Car Deals is located, which is Cadillac, Michigan, there's quite a lot to do. So other guy, take it away. Tell us about if you're going to Cadillac, Michigan.
All right. If you're a car enthusiast, then you have to check out the El Dorado in Cadillac. It is renowned as the Cathedral of Golf, and it's an 18-hole course. That's a lot of holes. Plus, their lunch menu is top notch. And of course, in car fashion, they call it the Cadillac Grill.
The Cadillac Grill. I mean, why would you not call it the Cadillac Grill if it's an El Dorado?
Keep horns on the grill.
That's
Maybe they
right.
do. I don't know. Maybe they
All
got
right.
good steak.
Who knows? So if anybody has eaten at Cadillac Grill, you got to tell us about it in the comments. All right. And make sure you like and subscribe while you're at it. All right. So number 3. Number 2. So this one is a 73. This is one of my favorite years. This one is a D150 short bed, and somebody put a little bit of love into this guy. So as you can see, it's a two-tone yellow with beige-ish. I'm not exactly sure what color that is, but it is a true tin grill. It's a club cab, which is just hard to find these days if you're looking for trucks. It's the D100 Adventure. It is a fleet side short bed. And it's from Texas, so expect little to no rust. This one says no rust. Original paint, other than the passenger side bed. 53,000 actual miles, and it is a small block 727 with disc brakes, power steering, and air conditioning. So a really nice ride. It also comes with 17-inch wheels, and we found this one on Facebook Marketplace. So just remember, with Facebook Marketplace, when you guys try the link, because their ads renew so often, sometimes that link doesn't work. But we'll at least give you a direction as to look. So it's the Adventure Club Cab, and this one is in Gallion, Ohio. So it is under our $20,000 threshold. Tell us more about Gallion, Ohio. Other guy.
Galleon. I wanted to call it Galion. All right. Well,
Could be
Galleon,
Goliath.
Ohio. I don't know. I feel like I'm butchering names right now. I apologize if I am. Your city is home to a bar restaurant called Planet 14, and this place is a local hit as it features some vintage arcade games, billiard tables, and a mean menu of American cuisine, including a glazed donut burger. So they
Oh, that
use
can't be healthy.
they cholesterol. They just take and cut a donut in half, and there you go. They just consider that a bun.
Actually, we should try that. A
I want to try
donut
that.
with, yeah, that's interesting. I've never had a glazed donut burger. But if you're picking this car up in Galion, Ohio, anybody know how to say that? You can stop at
Galleon.
Planet 14 and get your fill
Galleon.
before you head home in this butte. All right, so let's get on top of the steal of the week. Now, you guys know we typically cover off on like a value model. This is the one that is the value model for the week. This one is a D300, and it is a club cab. It's 1974. It's been sitting for a while. The owner states that the engine runs and it needs a new tire and a battery. The body is in great shape. Cab needs a little bit of work, but it does have a rebuilt 440, and the 360 engine is available for extra, and it includes a fifth wheel hitch that was probably used at some point before. It's a 1974. We found this one on Facebook Marketplace. I don't know if that's red or brown. It's kind of like a bronze, but it's located in Lakeville, Minnesota, and it was definitely is and was a work truck, as you can see the way the wheels, tires, the box, and everything else is laid out. So if you're doing something outside and you need that, carbureted work truck, this is a really great place to start. So it's near Elko Speedway. Other guy, tell us more about Elko.
Elko's got an important date coming up, and that would be opening day, which is going to be May 27th of this year. This is interesting to me, a 3/8 mile oval that hosts races in the Advanced Auto Parts Weekly Series. So it's definitely a track worth checking out. Something I would check out. It sounds the oval tracks are interesting, although I
Yeah.
don't advise taking a work truck on the oval. That's probably not a good idea.
Well, you could always act as like the Mopar ambulance. That's the one
Yeah,
thing that I wanted to do last year, and with the shootout that I always forget the name of.
the Hemi
But
shootout.
yeah, I mean, you can be the repair ambulance or something like that. But I like this truck. Now, this one's $6,400, so it's definitely in the value class. It's probably going to need some work, but with a big block and a tool set like this, this is one that even I'd consider picking up, perhaps this weekend if I wasn't totally broke. But club cab is got a lot more room, and you can fold that seat forward and get the kids in the back and take them on a trip and show them how to work on stuff, which you should be doing these days because kids need to learn how to work with tools. Anyway, This was Steals and Deals. We'd like you to like and subscribe, and that allows us to get past this algorithm. And hopefully at some point we'll monetize soon, and then you guys can just watch so many of these. We promise to bring them to you weekly soon. It's been a monthly thing, but we've been incredibly busy moving our shop. We sold our shop car, and we hope the person that bought it is out there drag racing it and enjoying it down near Atlanta, Georgia. So this was Steals and Deals, episode number 5, coming to you live from Great Lakes Dragway. I'm Toolman. That's the other guy, and we'll see you hopefully next week. Take care. If you like this kind of YouTube show, please do like and subscribe and opt for notifications so that you can get updates as we release a show every week. If you want to vote on what we cover next, or you have a car that you'd like to suggest that you might be selling, go to v8vote.com and nominate a new model or submit your muscle car classic for the next upcoming issue of Steals and Deals. Thanks for watching.